Hello, hello. Thank you, Ava, for making it. Thank you, Michael, for being here early, like by 3 days. Okay, I think I'm seeing you all coming in. Thank you, Eric, for being here. It stopped raining just in time for me to go on. So we're early, but I wanted to make sure that you could hear me, see me. I'm not sure how the signal strength is going to be going through here, but let me know if you can hear me okay. And I'm not upside down or anything, I hope. Good, good, good. Thank you, Avid. So being early, I don't know. I just figured I'd come in because I wasn't sure, like I said. And right at the moment, the skies are clear, amazingly, because it was raining. And it's a lot colder, obviously. I'm bundled up a little bit more. It's a lot colder than I expected it to be. But I was so excited about getting in here, checking out. We're right now in the laundry room of this laundry drying yard. I'm upside right. So far, anyway. We'll see how that goes as I get through. So yeah, just kind of give you a little. It's just a little courtyard, and actually I'm here because the restrooms are over there. Yay! And I've been like 20 times before I just started this. Crazy. Trying not to drink coffee. But yeah, very excited about doing this. Avid. I don't know if it's haunted. However, well, I'll tell the story later when we get into one of the corridors of the castle. Um, so I'm not really sure how this is going to go because we are kind of interactive. I want to be moving you through. So the stability, obviously, of the screen. Hopefully, you took motion sickness pills, whatever you got to do. Um, but yeah, I was very excited about getting out here and trying this and see how the interactive thing goes because if it works out well, maybe we'll come up with some other ideas and go forward with that. Yeah, I have a tendency to drink a lot of coffee too, Avid, and then I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever, so it's not a good thing. I'm trying to back off that a little bit. Michael, 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 yay! I put Twizzlers in the windowsill for him on the on the thumbnail. Michael Murillo, hello. Welcome, welcome. We are early. I do apologize. I just wasn't sure if I would even have signal strength. Right now, I am showing 5 people in the house, and uh, well, we're only 5 minutes ahead of schedule right now. Eric, I absolutely love your videos, by the way, and I think I did mention your fishing, your rod holders. Amazing that those were originally your dad's. I just think those are such an awesome thing. What are we doing? Yes, exactly. We are doing a live interactive tour. Hopefully, if I do not lose signal, we are in a castle. We are oceanside, and we are at Huntington Beach State Park. Dragonfire, hello. It's actually Myrtle's Inlet, but it is Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Rex, thank you for coming in. Hello, hello. And right now we are standing, we are inside the castle. I actually did want to start out. There's actually a bear den. They kept live animals here also. But I am in the laundry drying yard right now, a little courtyard. There's a few little courtyards as we go through. So, um, Becca, thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to see you. I appreciate that you're coming in and joining us today. And I'm sure everybody else is too. Missing you. Um, I do want to just apologize too. I'm suffering from a sinus infection today and have been for a little while. So I'm sniffling a lot, probably running my nose a lot. But we'll get through. We'll get through. I'm not sure how it's going to work out with moving the camera all around, as I mentioned earlier, but I'm hoping that we can maybe just scoot over a few, talk, scoot over a few, talk. We'll see how that goes. But like I said, I'm very excited about it. So if this works out, maybe I will do more of these as I find more locations to do so. And if at any time the stream goes a little sketchy or you can't hear me, please let me know. I will try to follow chat. That's going to be difficult as I'm walking, of course, and also talking. I think Stan mentioned that in one of his lives. Like when you're talking, um, sometimes it's hard to follow the chat too because you just kind of lose sight of that. Catfish and Pappy, thank you for coming in. Thank you for subbing as well. Avid was actually out doing some fishing. I caught that live just before I was venturing this way. So I just wanted to pop in and say hello on Avid. So we are currently only 1 minute early for this live, and we now have 6 wonderful, fabulous people in the house. Thank you so much for coming in. If anybody has to use the restroom, get your snacks. It's actually warming up a bit. It's kind of nice. I'm happy about that because it was chilly. Maybe it's just because I'm in the courtyard. I should probably wait before I downsize my attire. You have snacks in the window, Mike Cole. I don't know about a snack machine though. Maybe. So we are, again, I'm sorry, I gotta do the whole drippy nose thing. We are in Myrtle's Inlet, Huntington Beach State Park. There is a fee to come into the park, and this is actually Atalaya Castle. Atalaya is, oh geez, I just forgot what the term was. We'll have to bring out the map. kind of interesting because it's so Atalaya is the Spanish term for watchtower. Maria, hello. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. So there is a watchtower out here in the courtyard, which I'm hoping to bring you out to. And that's a really nice area as well. So, and the other part of this and doing this like I am, going through some of these rooms once we get kind of inside, I'm not sure how the lighting will be. And I'm sure you'll all let me know if you can't see. I don't know what I'll do about that. So I'm just kind of hoping it works out. But the watchtower is the basically the focal point or the center piece of this whole castle. And so the people that built this also were owners of Brook Green Gardens, which is another popular touring destination across the street. So we are on the ocean. At one time they did have an ocean view. I think that's kind of grown over now, but and the wife here, she was a sculptor and she also housed a lot of animals. So there is a place where they kept the bears. I think she had monkeys in here. Seems a little bit like Michael Jackson with all the animals, I guess. And the construction of this place actually started in 1931. So as Avid and I were talking about earlier, it could very well be haunted. Never know. And I'm going to tell you a little story about that as we get into one of the corridors. So hopefully we don't have any hauntings today, though. It only happens at night. So Huntington Beach State Park, my favorite place. I've talked about the causeway. This is the same park where the causeway is. It's a very large park. There is a fee to get in. I have an annual membership here, so getting into the castle, my pass covers that. Dobson, hello, what's up? I love Haunted too, yes. Country Boy, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. We now have 11 fabulous people in the house. And again, I'm going to try to hopefully follow the chat if you have questions. And I don't see it, and please feel free to repeat, cap it. I don't know, whatever. What are you going to do? I don't know about answering questions. And I'm really not planning on following this map. I just thought it would be fun to kind of walk through casually. Stop, chat, whatever we got to do. There are actually 47 rooms in here. So we'll see how far we get. Yeah, Mr. Huntington died in 1955. Most of the furnishings from the house were sent to the Huntington home in New York City. Hey, Big Slim, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it very much. And we now have 11 fabulous people in the house. It was raining when I got here. I was a little concerned about the signal strength also coming in. At the moment, the skies are holding off. And again, we are in the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina area. We are actually in Murrells Inlet, and this is Atalaya Castle. And we are currently standing in the laundry drying room. Step aside. It's a small, this is kind of a small courtyard. And I think what we're going to do is kind of head out that way. So we are now at 5 minutes past the time of start. So that's good. I started a little early only because I did want to see the reception, make sure that you guys could hear me, see me. Not that you need to, because we're doing a tour. You want to see what's going on here. So if you're all ready, I mean, we'll move forward to the next area here. I think I'd love to show you this courtyard. And great, Rex. I appreciate that input very much. The input is very, very important to me. I don't know how I want to go forward with it, but I definitely wanted to give this a try. And if it is of interest, we could do this again. I just would need to find the locations to do so. So I'm going to attempt to pick you all up. I'm strong. I'm going to pick you all up. And I'm going to move you forward. So hang on to your hats. We'll see how this goes. I'll try to go a little bit slow so we're not making you too seasick. And again, this is a popular touring destination, so we will have other people here. I might have to adjust the camera too as we go through, but I'm going to move you over here. So I don't know. How was that? Hopefully not too bad. Are we okay? Everybody okay? Did we make it? We're walking. Yes, we are. I don't know if you got a good view of that. It's very pretty to me. I don't know. Let's see. So we're in the courtyard. I'm hungry. Michael Cole, I'm hungry. So we're in the courtyard, and the watchtower, again, is the focal point, which is that building right. Let's see if I can do this. Right there. Spin you back. Amazingly, it's so nice out right now. I'm so happy about that. For those of you that were not here when I was talking about, there are actually 47 rooms here. I am not going to do the full on tour guide thing, but yeah, the haunted part, no, it's in one of the corridors. It is in one of the corridors. So the construction of Atalaya began in 1931, for those that missed that. And the work here was alternated between the work at Brook Green Gardens, which is another popular touring destination, another place I enjoy going. Maybe I'll do a live there one time too. There's a lot of statues in the gardens. And again, I'm apologizing. As I sniffle, I do have a sinus infection, so hopefully that doesn't bother you too much. And it does say, so the one-story brick building is dominated by a square tower that rises nearly 40 feet from a covered walkway and bisects the inner court. It is functional in design, having once contained a 3,000-gallon Cypress water tank. Water drawn from an artesian well was then was then pumped into a 10,000-gallon concrete, I have no idea, cistern. I don't know, you guys might know what that is. And then from there, it was pumped into the tower tank. So that is the main thing about, that's how the water actually kind of went through. Oh, kind of interesting. I'd rather walk and talk. How about you? So we're going to move forward. Oh, there are people over there, so this ought to be interesting too. So this is actually one of the main corridors. If I need to adjust the camera too, I will. Yeah, I think we're looking all right. But this is one of the main corridors that goes in through here. fly by. Was it that bad? I'm hoping it's not. I was trying to really just keep everything steady. Kind of interesting. Um, as I was coming in to do the tour, I told the gentleman, "What bothers you?" It's not overly interesting, but there is a bear. Um, I think it's where they kept the bears, but we're going to take a walk over there. This is actually because I came in. I didn't show you the entrance, so I'm going to spin you around. Wow, amazingly, it got really nice out, and it was really cold when I came in. I don't know if you can really see between those green doors down that path. Is a popular gator crossing. Alligators cross over that all the time. And the tourists will oftentimes sit there with their chairs, sit and watch and wait. Uh, so brave, I guess. All right. All right, the bear pens. So I wasn't wrong. I've toured here a little bit. Um, I'll take you around, but I just wanted to stop at the little sign. So uh, Anna is Anna Huntington, and she used only live models for her sculpting. So these pins were used to temporarily house bears or other animals while she was working. So she did a lot of those sculptures. And also those sculptures, a lot of them ended up at Brook Green Gardens. Yes, use your imagination. Yeah, I love that, Becca. That's awesome. Gosh, I'm so glad you're here. All right, let's take a look over here. Yeah, dun, dun. All right. One of the bear pens. I mean, in my view of what you have, it's not that great, but I'm only coming in because I know there's no snakes in here right now. Yeah. Twerk it. All right. So I think I might strip down. I think I might be okay. Not fully. Let me rephrase that. I just want to take a layer off. I thought I was going to need my iPad to be able to follow along, but the anxious gamer. Hello and welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream, and most importantly, welcome to Atalaya Castle. I'm kind of doing a little pause right here at the bear pen as I delayer a little bit. Of course, it probably won't be long. I'll be putting that back on. All right, enough of this. Alley oop, alley oop. I'm gonna spin you around. The dog kennels are over there. Hopefully, while I'm moving, it's not too fast because I know how that can go on my end. It looks like it's kind of slow, but when you're on the other side, it's like motion sickness. All right. I'm just going to try to slowly walk us back. And the park ranger was gracious enough to, again, just let me know that I was okay out here. And since I'm walking by the stables, I'll stop. Not much to see in there. Whee! All right. So the plan was for myself in my mind was that we would just walk a little bit, stop a little bit, so that you didn't have to get too seasick on the trip. We are back in the courtyard for a moment. Actually, this is the other side of the watchtower. So we're the first courtyard we were in. You could see the front of the tower. Now we're in the courtyard right next to that. Um, oh, I love your imagination, Becca. Absolutely. And to think that, I mean, well, you look at the rooms when we get in there. Hopefully, it won't be too dark, but yeah, kind of a cold setting. But they did at the time, like I was saying earlier, they did have ocean views. Um, and I do think that Mrs. Huntington, Anna, had spent quite a bit of time here for a while. So, all right. I think there's some other filming going on. A lady was pretty dressed up there, and I see the filming bag over there. All right. So we're in Anna's out. Uh-oh. Ooh, I just went black. I might lose you. I don't know. We'll see. My back. My back. My back. It's very. I'm gonna quiet down one because it's really echoey, and I'm already very loud. I'm told that all the time. So, um, hopefully, I'm back. I don't know, Michael, if it has a boat ramp. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna lose you. I look like I might be. Ah, I must be here. Becca says she hears the echo. Echo! Hello! 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 If it's haunted, we're gonna hear hellos back. Creepy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's spinning on my end, but if you are good, we're good. I don't know, Becca. I don't yodel very well. Um, Not too dark right now. I don't know. Um, Again, I'm not really sure. I know I'm going to have the echo. Hi, Art. Thank you so much for coming in. We're touring Atalaya, LA. We're echoing. Uh, I don't think it would do that as I get inside in the corridor, so we're just kind of enjoying the echoing right at the moment. Avid had some echoing also in his video this morning. He was under the bridge. So we're in the indoor studio. We went from the outdoor studio to the indoor studio. Kind of cool about this room, which is also helping, first of all, the out skylight over here that kind of helps bring in the light. Oh, perfect yodeling. Woo. Maybe that could be my next new talent. Yodeling. Okay. It is a fireplace. I'll spin the camera back around. Actually, I can do that right here. I have technology. Fireplaces abound. Also, I think that the reason we have iron gates, and I don't know if you can see it on that window. Yes, country boy, lots of history in the old buildings. And this is, I'm really, again, I'm just really excited about being able to do this and show you guys. And again, hopefully I don't lose the stream, but I wasn't sure about how, but hopefully so far it's been okay. And I'm trying to take the short leaps so that it doesn't mess you all up. I almost swore. But anyway, there's iron. Actually, if I spin you this way, maybe you can see it better. So, South Carolina, let's see. That's looking out into the courtyard. South Carolina, a lot of hurricanes. So they have to protect for that, and that's kind of what that's about. There's, I don't know if you can see the skylight up there. Kind of cruddy. Really like a warehouse almost in here. And that's probably what the echoing is about. Hi, Roger. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Lake Tyler. Thank you very much. I appreciate you stopping in before you went out. Good luck out there. Yep, they are beautiful windows, Becca. I mean, and it's just like, it sounds like you're a little bit like me in that realm. I look at the fixtures, they're very old. The handles are really old. So I look at all those little details and really enjoy that. I'm going to attempt to move us inward. If I lose you, I will try desperately to find a spot where I get you back. So hold tight. I think we're going to try to go upstairs. Sorry, you're all very tall. So, just more windows looking out into the courtyard. I just wanted to check the camera, make sure you're still there. Actually, the ceilings, dragonfly, they're really, dragonfly, or rather, I'm dragonfly. They're really not as tall. I don't know, maybe they just look that way in the picture, but I don't know if you can see down that hall. Maybe 9 feet. Welcome back, Dobson. All right, we're gonna. So a lot of brick, not a lot to look at. I'm gonna see if I can spin you around. Actually, I think at one time, oh, that was really weird. I'm looking into the camera and I swear I could actually see the view of the ocean, but when I'm looking out the window, I can't. But there is an ocean back there. I just think it got overgrown. And I think that's a little garden down below which you can't see. I mean, I don't want to mess with the camera too much. Just another fireplace there. I may have to tip you a little bit. I don't know how that's. There you go. Check, 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 check. Okay. Now, in the way that it is, um, and they did leave out the furnituring and stuff. And sometimes when you tour through down here in South Carolina, there's a lot of plantations and things of that nature to tour, and a lot of times they have them furnished. Uh, kind of, if you've seen one, you've seen them all, but so the rooms are numbered because I do have a map, which I'm reading of the maps and all that, because they do have signs in every one of the rooms. So this one is Archer's study. That's Mr. Huntington. So this was actually his primary workplace. They kind of each had their own space, which is nice. We all need our own space. I don't know what this room is. It's a number 8 though. Oh, it's the wardrobe room. Creepy. Well, it's creepy on my end anyway. This is the wardrobe room. This is where Archer kept his clothes. I don't know about opening doors here, but amazingly, we have the castle to ourselves today. Crazy. I think they do all have fireplaces, Becca. Yeah, I'm sure somewhere on my brochure it probably tells you how many fireplaces are in here. And I think even the servants' quarters also. Stan, thank you very much for coming in. Glad to see you here. We're yodeling, because we have echoing going on. And because Becca said I was good at it. All right. I'm gonna kind of see if I can bring you in. There you go. I don't know. Since Becca and I were just talking about fixtures and things, this is actually the shower, the bath. Again, I can go around and tip you, but then I have to keep moving things, so. Dawson, I don't want to find the basement. Nope, 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 no basements. Nope. I'm gonna back up a little bit. So, Mr. Huntington, Archer, was apparently 6 feet 5 inches tall. So this is a custom built shower for him. And it does say up here that all living areas of the house contained a wood burning fireplace, even the bathrooms. So we'll see. There's another one. I don't know. I think you'd be pretty cold here, Becca. It's chilly and it's by the ocean. Let's see. So I'm trying to see if we can find the best view here. I love the doors on the windows. This is the master bedroom. And there's little sayings, so she put, as they're describing each room up here, there's a little bulletin on the board, and it just says, "The birds are so numerous. I hear their sweet notes outside of my window early mornings. They're piping ever above the roar of the ocean." I think that's so cool. So she loved listening to all her birds and the ocean. There's a skin rug in front of the fireplace. Yes. Oh, 10 fabulous people in the house. I think we did lose somebody, although I do believe they went fishing, but hopefully I just didn't drop you on the way, walking from room to room. But yeah, pretty awesome. I mean, I think so. No, I'm not going, no, not going to the basement. So I don't know. So I was trying to give you the view of the fireplace, but I'm going to swing you around a little bit just so you can get. No, that felt like it was a little fast. I'm sorry. You probably all got dizzy. Other windows. Yeah, fireplaces absolutely everywhere. Yeah, can you imagine? Oh, yeah. Could you imagine who actually supplied all the firewood? Um, Plus, they're on the ocean, on the beach, and I mean, did you want to take another look at that, Becca? The curved fireplace. I can put you over here. So we're just gonna look out the. Not really much to see out there. But before I take you into the kitchen, because I think you're gonna like that, give Becca another view. Ooh, there it is. Ooh. Let's get in and just trying to read you guys' comments. We're right here with you. Thank you, Stan. Yeah, I'm not going down with these. Not happening. Actually, to be honest with you, we're in South Carolina. There's probably not a basement. We don't have basements here. Um, we don't have cellars here. We don't have basements, so the water table is just too high. So I get that's my scapegoat. I don't have to go down there. There isn't one. All right, are you ready? I think this is a kitchen. This is, I think, again, I'm not looking at my map, but I think this is where I'm at. Ooh, we fell. Oh, no, it's the bath. But I absolutely love the sink. I call them a farmer's sink. I don't know if you can get the view. And another fireplace, but it is just a small fireplace. Yeah, pretty cool stuff, ceramic. And apparently, according to the sign, Anna enjoyed a splendid view of the ocean in this large and spacious bathroom. They later converted it into a kitchen, so this kitchen, for a caretaker and his family who lived in this wing in the 1950s. All right. It can get a little confusing through here, which is why we have a map that I'm not reading, because there are a lot of there it is. That was creepy. I just mentioned the map and being confusing, and wham, it just fell like out of, I don't even know where it fell out of. Ooh, creepy. JP, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. But yeah, so I don't know if you can kind of package, but this is a map, which we're not following because we're winging it. We're wing-dinging it. A little wing-dinging. I'm pretty sure there's a lot. I know there's another cool room. And I'm going to find out that my niece had when she came down to visit. That goes back out into that main courtyard. Actually, let me see if I'm missing anything in here. No. They have electricity. There's an electrical box in there. All right, we're going to spin around. Is it too fast? I don't want to make you sick. Oh yeah, the wind's picking back up again. Am I wing dinging? Wing ding ding. Okay. And just another room, much the same as a lot of the others. Oh, this is a cool and creepy at the same time. I don't know. So this, I'm going to tip you forward because in my view, I don't know why they have it behind the plexiglass, but that's an old tub. Well, maybe not too old because it actually has 1970s stickies at the bottom. Those tread stickies. So we're in the secretary's private bedroom. Oh, and bath. So this secretary actually traveled with the Huntingtons. Yeah, a lot of brick. Awesome, JP. I'm glad. Thank you so much for the input. I think I said that earlier. The input is very, very important to me, so I'm just thrilled that you guys are enjoying it. And again, I haven't seen anybody comment on my motioning you through, so I'm guessing that's good so far. I'm trying not to close and open the tripod, and so as I kind of come up the stairs or through the doors, I bang it around a little bit, but I'm trying to be gentle. All right, we're going to spin around and see what else we can find. Yeah, they just, room after room, it kind of all seems the same. That was the only thing here. This is called the library. Apparently, Archer had huge amounts of books and things. He had a lot of degrees, I think, actually. Well, he earned a degree in Yale. But what I really like about this, and I think I have photos of this, but I don't know how you're going to see it. But the view out here, there's like this rounded, maybe if I go over here. I honestly, I don't know if you're seeing it. I don't know if I can get out there. Obviously not through these bars. I don't know if I can actually walk around the castle. Maybe we can try that later if you're interested. I mean, I guess I don't see why I can't. Could you imagine, Becca? And this is like the place where you would imagine, and hopefully we don't see it, the white flowing dresses running through the castle. Ooh, creepy. I just want to pause for a moment. Avid, are you still with me? Because I have not seen you in there. I'm hoping you're enjoying this as well. Mike Cole has been here early. He was really early. So I really appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. Black again. I don't know. I don't know if it's a signal or if we're being haunted. Oh, I see Alice here. Thank you. I don't know. The in and out blackness. Random. Very random. All right. We're going to move out. Oh, yes, the hallway. Okay. I don't know. Oh, wow. That looks so creepy in the camera. Okay. So, yeah, creepy. All right. So what happened was my niece was walking down through this. This is before I moved down here. My mom has lived down here for 10 years. Speaking of my mother, she may be watching this tour. So shout out to mom if she is at home watching. But my sister and my niece were touring through here at one point in time. And my niece, I believe it was this corridor, she was kind of coming through. It's giving me chills just thinking about it, but I don't know if she felt like something touched her or she saw the shadow, but she got extremely, extremely freaked out. So, and she was older, wasn't a little girl. So we never know. Really, we don't know. Hey, Mom. Big supporter. My mother is always been my biggest supporter and fan, no matter what I'm going through in life. She's always been there. So far, we hope she continues to be there. All right, here we go. Some more old. What I really love about this is the curved wall. Now, I've worked construction my whole entire life, and I know how tricky that can be. Back in the days of the horsehair, they used to do that. But I can't imagine the masons doing that and actually see the curvedness of that wall. Okay. Oh, amazingly, this comes out to that little patio area. I'm just going to pause. I'm not going to linger here because it looks like they're doing a photo shoot over here, so maybe for engagement. But I did want to just show you this area is called the sunroom. And this is the view from I was trying to show you from the other side. Yeah, see, we're kind of interrupting a little camera shoot out there today. Popular place for that. Uncle Josh, thank you so much for coming in. What's happening here? I don't see fishing poles. No. We're fishing for ghosts. Woo-hoo-hoo. We're not really. The JP says we are. We're attempting a live interactive tour, so I hope you took your seasickness pills. And actually, so that just actually goes out to that big rounded patio. Crash, bang, boom. I don't know if you can see. So there is brickwork. So obviously they got out there. We can get out there. You want to go? Not right now, but maybe when we go back outside, we can go around. You'll have to let me know. Oh, I'm going to spin it around. Ta-da! We're still echoing. Hopefully everybody's still okay. So we're moving around a lot, Uncle Josh, and I've been apologizing profusely if you are getting nauseous. So far, we haven't run into any ghosts, but we did have the conversation about them in the hallway. And Dobson keeps trying to get me to go down to a basement. Thankfully, we're in South Carolina where they don't even have basements because I'm not going to a basement. No way. So we're looking at 13 fabulous people in the house today. I appreciate it so much. A work week, Thursday afternoon. I don't even know how long we've been running right now. Almost an hour. So I started this just a little bit before 1 o'clock. And I did come in a little early just to make sure that I had signal. But yeah, so it must be about almost 2 o'clock here. No basement. No. The dungeon. Dragonfire wants to go to the dungeon. All right. Well, we're going to go back through the curved walls. And I don't know if you can actually see the floor work is incredible. I don't know. I kind of wanted to show you, but I don't want to lose you here. We're fitting through. All right. Oh, maybe you can see it here. Yeah, I think you can. Let's see what we got. Okay. I don't know. Can you see all that? The floor work? Yeah, brick, brick and brick. Lots of brick. And another fireplace. And it's pretty much walking around through here. It's a continuous view of the courtyard. So I think that's I don't know, it's beautiful. And there's creepy pictures in the Huntingtons up here. A torture room. Jeez on crow, what kind of tour are we running here? I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can get you up there. And a Huntington. All right. Spin you around. And so there. All right, so, oh, it's kind of bright. Back up. Back it up, back it up. Yeah, if you ever do come here, you definitely, it's a building, but it's cool for pictures, cool for gatherings. It's a castle. But we are, I heard a scream. It's possible. But we are at Murrells Inlet, actually, Huntington Beach State Park. So this is where the same place where that causeway is that I'm always at and talking about, where at some point maybe I'll do a live alligator watch when the alligators come back out. So we'll see how that works. But I just wanted to show you that whole entryway, which seems to be blinded by light at the moment. Actually kind of a weird, creepy thing. It looks creepy in my view anyway. So we've basically walked around from one section and we went across. Yeah, I think we came down that corridor and we're kind of coming around in a big square. That's awesome. CBC, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Run down the hallway, screaming with you. You want me to run down? I'll probably trip over the legs of the tripod. All right, hold on. I don't know what's down here. Narrow, narrow, narrow hallway. Okay. I don't know. I don't even know, but that's kind of nasty right there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to tip you down low. And possibly somebody used it. Creepy. What's creepy? The toilet's creepy. That's what's creepy. Okay, Uncle Josh, thank you very much for coming in. Hope you have a good day at work. All right, we're going to spin this around. Here we go. Actually, this is kind of a creepy hallway, so this might have been the one my niece had the issue in. I'm not sure. I don't even know. Don't want to find out myself. And of course, as I'm kind of walking you through, I really don't know what you're seeing. We're going to the, oh, Mike Cole, this might be your favorite room. This is the breakfast room. Didn't you say you were hungry? I don't know about snacks, but we are in the breakfast room. Snacks in the cabinet. Oh, I don't know if I want to have those. So I don't know if you can hear me okay if I back up a little bit and it's echoey. So, but it does say which led to a small patio overlooking the ocean. A favorite spot of the Huntingtons to enjoy their morning coffee. Um, the wooden strips on the wall near the ceiling were. I don't see any wooden strips on the ceiling, but maybe there were. Yeah, lots of fireplaces. Yeah, but you kind of probably see what I was saying about all the rooms looking the same. Yeah, as cool as it is. So this is the dining room. Originally contained a wrought iron glass top dining table with matching chairs. So actually the photo of the furniture that was in here doesn't look like it was that old. Kind of does look like the 70s. I don't know if that was like the last time that they were in here. Michael. How do I get over it? With a ladder, Becca. All right, here we go. So, I don't know. Looks like a little kitchen nook to me. I don't know if you can see that. Hello, hello. Dinner. And we're still echoing. Yeah, I just imagine running around from room to room, quarter to quarter, and all the echoing. Oh my goodness. Creepy. And I don't know. I think, oh well, the servants' living area. So, um, yeah, I don't know. Another room, it kind of looks like all the other rooms, but actually, pretty comfortable space considering there were servants. So I don't know, another fireplace. So it does say that by most accounts, this was the most comfortable room in the house with upholstered furniture and rugs covering the floor. Although telephone service to the outside world was unavailable, the Huntington used an internal phone system which rang in this room to summon the servants. So maybe they had like Dixie cups. Do you remember doing that as a kid? Not the Dixie cups. Solo cups, right? Solo cup. Hello, hello. Yeah, kind of like that. I don't know that we can get in here at night. I think because the park does close. I think the castle itself does have certain hours, so I don't have to come in here and do a creepy tour at night. Maybe the Ghost Adventurers. Yes, the Ghost Adventurers should come in here and do a haunted tour of the castle. I think we're just, I keep banging everything. That's kind of looking back out into the courtyard. So, again, just pretty much more of the same coming through. Are we still in the basement? There aren't any basements. Ghostbusters, who are you gonna call? All right, I don't know. We should be playing Pink Floyd, The Wall. This is what this reminds me of. Okay, I just put you in front of something super creepy. And this is a very small room, very echoey too. So this is part of the service quarters. Um, and the rooms are definitely getting much smaller. But I'm just going to show you this wardrobe that I just parked you in front of. Looking pretty rough. I don't know, should I open it? So Michael's been touring while he's in his meeting. Yeah, we're hoping well, it could be haunted. We don't know. We've had haunted experiences, or my niece did actually. I don't know, should I open that? I'll be brave. What is behind door number 1? No snacks. Door number 2. Still no snacks. Most importantly, no creepy floating heads. Or whatever. All right, we're gonna try to move you through. The doorways are getting a little narrower as well. I'm gonna skip that room. I don't know why. I don't know what's some of this. I don't know. This looks creepy in here too. I don't really care for this. Have you ever been in a space where you just get this really weird vibe and this, I don't know. Maybe it's just me because we're talking about ghosts and hauntings, but you kind of get in a space and you don't feel comfortable. I guess that would be the space right here for me. I don't like it. I don't know why. Okay. I don't know. Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay, I don't know where we're going. Who's been keeping track of the room numbers? Who's got the map? Somebody was supposed to be keeping track of room numbers. I don't know. I don't know who was responsible for that, but we could be lost. Shall we continue on? I mean, I don't know. How are you all feeling? We still have 12 fabulous people in the house. Thank you very much, all of you, for being here with me. The EVP. Now you sound like Mike Turner. I would, except you can actually download the app, and since you guys are on my phone, although I could do it on the iPad. The ghost pulled the map out of my bag. I'm not kidding. When I said earlier, I wasn't really sure where I was, and I had a map, but I wasn't following it, and then poof, there it went. Fell, it literally at that same exact moment went to the ground, and it was on that camera. All right, here we go. Yeah, the doorways are getting narrow. Nicole, imagine the snacks you could have in there. Becca's still in the breakfast room. Ghost stuff. Yeah, well, Michael, you don't know. We could have screaming for sure. You don't want that in your meeting. Uh-huh. I don't know, something about when they put the stuff behind the plastic, it just gives it really a creepy vibe as it is. And I don't know how well you're seeing that creepy bathroom right there. Old fixtures there. And again, I'm not really sure how well you're seeing it. Skittles. All right, shall we continue on? I think we're almost about through this tour. Another nasty. Oh no. It's just another bathroom. Actually, I'm going to put you this way. So much light in here, though, amazingly. And I was worried about there not being enough light, that I'd end up in the dark. But A lot of windows, a lot of openings to the outdoors. And this room is the laundry room. This was used to wash and iron all the linens and clothes of the household. The room did contain a sink, wash tubs with scrub boards, and hand crank washer wringers. I can't even say that. Say that 3 times fast. Becca's good at that. What are we talking about? Ghost boots. Mike Cole, are you stealing Becca's breakfast? Come on. Be nice. Be nice. All right. I do think we're going to make our way back out. Amazingly, we've been able to tour through here, no interruptions, other than pretty much just us. A couple people walking around here or there. This is the housekeeper's room. There's another creepy tub over here, though. Doesn't seem like there'd be a whole lot of privacy taking a bath there. But there's a fireplace here too as well. Losing my sense of direction. All right. This is the courtyard I started in. Anybody have to go to the restroom? Because it's right there. But yeah, I think we pretty much made it through. Not much else to see there. It all looks somewhat the same. I'm going to get you back down on the ground level here. So what'd you think? Did you love it? Who we calling for? Did you lose me? I hear it echoing, Becca. I hear Becca's echoing through the house. Marco! Polo! But that's pretty much it. I do appreciate everybody that came in. We have 11 fabulous people still in the house, in and out. I'm sure everybody's in and out. Awesome, Avid. I appreciate that. JP, appreciate that. I think that's great that you guys really enjoyed that. Like I said, I was very excited about trying to do this, and I was nervous about the whole walking through the camera. Not nervous. I mean, I was just concerned that it would be too much motion and that, it wouldn't end up being an enjoyable tour. So if you're interested in doing so, we just get another flash. Black flash. But it's entirely up to you if you think you want to go. I don't know. I think we've hit everything other than just going around the outside. So you can let me know. Because we can end it, or we can just take the tour on the outside. Either way. It's my day off. I have no place to be right now. No basements. No. Negative, negative. Not doing the basement. No. And the rain held off just long enough for us to make the tour. Outside, Avid says, let's go. Okay. We'll see because it is starting to rain. Again. Oh, I don't know if I walked down through the bell tower. The creepy bell tower. We should go check that out. Actually, I'm not sure I'm supposed to come down here because it was kind of blocked off. I just went around it. Leave it to me to be taking an alternate path. But we're going down to the bell tower. And you're going to know when we get there because it's shadowy and dark. Ring my bells, ring my bell. All right, here we go. Gonna get dark. Ready? I don't know. It's kind of creepy in those corridors. Not too bad. But we are basically right underneath the bell tower now. Oh, you know what? I keep calling it a bell tower. Nobody's paying attention. It's a water tower. There's no bells. We're not ringing bells. Water tower. Water. All right. How you guys doing? I'm walking a little fast. Isn't that pretty? I love those windows. You can't bring water. You guys have me all confused now because I kept saying bell tower, but I do think it's a water tower. We were just talking about the gallons of water. Nobody's paying attention to this tour. All right, here we go. Saved by the Bell. So that was the garage. That's where I checked in. Don't worry, I paid for y'all. What'd you run with, Avid? What did I miss? Hopefully it wasn't a knife or scissors. You never run with scissors. All right, we're going to move outside of the castle. Well, we can peek in here too. I don't know what we're peeking at. An oyster shucking room. Oyster shucking. I don't know why shucking. Just sounds funny. Are you shucking your oysters? That might very well be where the basement is. I'm really hoping not to find the basement because I'm not going in it. Nope, no basement. I don't know. I see no comment. That can't be good. Let's go. Ah, we must be talking about shocking, shocking. I don't know. This whole walking, I'm walking fast, and I just feel like I'm making you shake, shake and bake. Okay, so we're back at the beginning. I'm gonna put my coat back on. It's a little chilly. Um, that very long path leads down to where alligators cross on a regular basis. And in the summertime, the tourists come out here and they spend time sitting out there, which is kind of strange because they're putting chairs out there waiting for the alligator to come up. To the Becker form. All right. I don't even know what that's saying. I did actually bypass the bathroom on the account of trying to get you guys around here. That's all right. Do you want to go for the walk around? Um, alligator tears. Well, wouldn't you have alligator tears too? I mean, they made boots out of you. So, yeah, it's up to you. If you want to walk around the outside, we can do so, or we can say goodbye and you guys can go enjoy your afternoon. I do appreciate, again, so much that you all came in. And also all the feedback. Once again, love the feedback and just kind of gives me an idea of what you might want to see going forward if you want to do something like this again. I don't know about the touring of other places. There's not a whole lot to see down here. So thank you, Rex. I appreciate that you enjoyed it so much. Michael is at a yes to touring around the outside. And Abba says, yes, let's go. Dobson, yes. All right. We're walking around. What the hell? You know, if you don't like what you see, you just keep chatting. But obviously, you're not being affected by the walking too much. So, but I'll try to only go a little ways and do a pause, like right here. Oh, I don't know. What's that? Must just be bringing debris there. Almost look like an alligator entryway. Entryway. Let's stop here. I didn't have palm trees in New Hampshire, so it's kind of cool seeing those. But that's the entryway. And again, we are right next to the ocean. I don't know if you'll see it as we come around here. I could bring you down there, but you definitely wouldn't hear me. It would probably be windy. And I love the wall, the vines, which just stretch. I just had to stop for a minute so I can see what you guys are saying. Oh, you're talking about exercise. Never mind. So this was actually their winter home. That might explain all the fireplaces. Oh, interesting. It also says that you pronounce it Atalaya. Atalaya. I said Atalaya, so it's actually Atalaya. So, and interestingly enough, I'm going to give you a better view over here, but um, in my perspective, it kind of looks like a prison. So, how's that view? Creepy. Just a creepy looking prison. I don't know about all the timber because, well, yeah, because there's that wooded area over there. But Doug, thank you very much for coming in. We're at the end of the tour, so I do apologize you missed it. We have been running 1 hour and 31 minutes so far. I did start a little early. Um, but it was just kind of a lot of brick walls. And right now we're touring the outside of this amazing castle ish. Apparently, they actually only really call it Atalaya. And again, I apologize because I can't really walk and chew gum at the same time. Whoop. I'm gonna keep tripping over the tripod. All right, we still doing good? I don't know. I want to walk around to the back. So if you're gonna stick with me, we'll all go around the back. I think I might have lost. No. All right. Something I didn't consider as I'm kind of walking and talking and not paying attention are the fire ant mounds. Although I'm not really seeing any. Very prevalent right here, but if you hear screaming, it's probably me, not the ghosts. We're going around back. Let's go. Maybe that's where the snacks are. Kind of hungry. Right, actually, where I am in the woods, in some of the openings, you would think you'd see some deer. Whew, it's kind of a long walk. Oh yeah, it's windy. I don't know. Yeah, it's windy back here only because we're closer to the ocean now. Let's see. Actually, this is very cool. Not gonna lie, I've never been back here. Yep, you're getting splattered with water drops. It's pretty neat. You can kind of see why they would do the photo shoots out here. I don't know why I never came back here, but is somebody spitting on you, Becca? All right. So if you can see, I don't know where those double green doors are, in that round portico or round, I don't know what you call it, patio. We were in that room. Actually, we were in all these rooms. But that was the room I was kind of telling you that this is why I wanted to come back here. And you can see the water tower above. Oh, there's the path to the beach. I'm going to spin around. That was a little fast. So you can kind of see how big it is because it really doesn't fit in the camera frame. What are you guys talking about? Fishing Hippie, thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it greatly. Yeah, the old exploring place. Yeah, the old places. Um, but I think we're out of touring unless we. I've never been down here either. I've never been down this path. Um, what the hell? What the heck? I knew I should have used that restroom before we left. Anybody else? Oh my goodness. Well, there are woods right there. I'm actually just going to take a second right here to think about this. We're going out to the ocean, so um, again, I don't know if I'll lose you or if it'll be too windy. You're probably not listening to me anyway, so if you lose my vocal, then you're probably all much better off. I don't know. I hope you don't mind the walk. It's really kind of gnarly. Like all this gnarly stuff. Stiff. We're getting closer. And actually, these, I don't know if you can see it, just looks creepy. Oh, there's like clothing over there. I don't know, some weird, creepy looking tenty thing. Creepy, creepy. We have sand. Yeah, this is a long walk. Walking, walking, walking. The anticipation of getting out into the open. Here we go. Run, Becca. I should check. Can you all swim? Because I think that's where we're headed. Oh, you can hear the surf already. I can. I don't know. I actually haven't been down the ocean. It's been forever. Oop. Shoot. I'm sorry, I just gave you a big bounce. Coming in to the park, like I said, I go over the causeway, which I'm very fond of, and there were actually swans out there. Oop, dang it. All right. I'll get you out beachside. Oh, can you see? Yeah, I could move closer to the waves. Uh, but a pretty good stretch. I just want to show you the goes forever, forever, forever and ever. That looks like a pelican flying right in front of me. There's actually a couple pelicans, I think. I wish I brought my actual camera down here. Yeah, those are pelicans. I'm so excited. I think that's a whole bunch of pelicans in the water. Uh, yeah, all those birds. I don't know if you see them.
Sorry if we got in your picture.
Oh, you didn't. They don't mind. They're not listening to me anyway. All right, I want to get a little closer and actually see if I can see if those are pelicans. Looking. Oh yeah, they're diving in the water. They're hunting. They're fishing. Oh, there's fish in the video. It's still a fishing video. So excited. The pelicans are fishing. Yeah. Ah, that's definitely a pelican. There's a lot of. It did become a fishing video. It's amazing. Um, Actually, I'm surprised at all the shell debris on the beach, and I do see a big jellyfish. Actually, that's I don't know if you can see it. I'm not picking it up, but let's see if I can. Let's see if I can angle it. I don't know. That thing I was just kicking around. The jellyfish. Oh, I knew these masks would be good for something. I don't know. Ocean life. see the pelicans or not. Isn't that pretty though? Grab a seashell. Seashells on the seashore. Oh my goodness, I'm just so, I don't even know if you can see them. I'm so excited about the pelicans. I was in search of them forever. I'm too close to the water. We're gonna get wet. I've been in search of them, and I wish I'd brought my actual camera out here because I've been wanting to get a good photo of them. But they're all out there flying around hunting right now. I don't know if you can see them nose diving in there. It's an official fishing video, yeah, because the pelicans are fishing. I don't know, can you see them? She sells seashells on the seashore. Yeah, they're pretty, I don't know, to me they're really close, but for you in the camera, but it is really cool because you're watching them nosedive right down in the water. Huntington Beach, this actually has, for surf fishing, everybody comes out here when they have their big carts. Um, there's a very, oh, actually, am I on it? There is a jetty. Oh, it's so far away. Way down there at the end of that shoreline, there's a big jetty. You walk out. I have photos of it, I think, on my Instagram. I'm gonna back up. We're getting wet. And all of the ocean fishermen go out there. Hey, I'm excited you guys got me out here. This is so cool. I haven't, like I said, I haven't been out here to the ocean for a while. And I still have 12 fabulous people in the house. Oh, ew, there was that jellyfish again. Yeah. So awesome. I love it. I'm just so excited about it. I mean, the tour of the castle was cool. But yeah, I haven't been down here. I haven't been on the beach for a while. Just had some Walmart birds flying over Avid. The jellyfish, yeah. I'm not throwing it. I'm not picking him up. It's like some silicone boob. It's nasty. Not that I've touched a silicone boob, nor would I want to. Oh my gosh, I so wish you guys could see these pelicans. Oh, there he goes diving. There are actually several of them just kind of floating around the water, but so anyway, that's it. Thank you so much all for coming on this tour with me. I guess we're going to end it. It's starting to rain. It did, Becca. But again, I'm glad you all enjoyed it. I do, again, appreciate the feedback very, very much. So, whoop, let's get wet and back up. Yeah. Spin you back around. All right, Dragon. Thank you again so much for coming in. Yeah, if it seems like it was a good, awesome time. You guys enjoyed it. You know, maybe I'll do something. We could go sit in a haunted graveyard or something. All right, all. Becca, fabulous to see you. Everybody's been asking about you forever and a day, so it's nice. Thank you so much for coming in, Eric. Everybody, just Avid, thank you so much for taking away from your fishing time and coming out here with me. All right, you know me, I'm a chatty Cathy. I can talk forever, so poof, I'm gone.